Introducing first, from Fincastle, Virginia, he is the CWF Worldwide Television Champion, Aric Andrews! And his opponent, fighting out of Atlantic City, New Jersey, this is Nick Richards!
Oh my God, what a feeling in this room. The Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium is packed. Brad Stutts and Cecil, Indy with a Y, Scott are in the booth. See, Bear, look at the tension between these two. Indy, whoa! Cover!
To the finals! Oh, the foot's on the roof!
Oh, man. Richards went for broke in seconds. Mere seconds, Richards went for broke. That cutter has been his best friend, but those high-risk moves, Cecil, can be his worst enemy.
Right, he got lucky that time, but if you mistime one of those, you're shot.
Cactus elbow, perhaps. Richards reverting back to those high-risk maneuvers.
Oh, he got feet!
Two boots right in the face from the worldwide television champion, Andrews. Oh!
Just bodied him out there.
Cecil Scott, clearly the tensions, the hostilities between these two former partners are still at a boiling point.
Well, some grudges die hard, but then you add the extra pressure, the added prestige of the Weaver Cup, something that both of these men have coveted, and it's the pressure and the anticipation's through the roof right now.
Yeah, it's a very intriguing Final Four that we have wound up with. Four young veterans, I will call them. All these men in their late 20s or early 30s, all of them, all of them with several years of experience under their belt. They have all been champions. However, they are all still hungry. All four of them, even the current worldwide television champion, still hungry to take their career to the next level. And a win in this tournament does just that.
Right, and we've got a 75% chance of a first-time Weaver Cup champion tonight, and that's, I mean, a lot of people say Aric Royal's the odds-on favorite, but the odds aren't his favorite if you look at the numbers.
Certainly seems like the sentimental favorite has been Nick Richards. This crowd, oh, sunset flip, couldn't get him. Andrews might be too strong, muscles him up by the throat.
Yeah, that's his advantage right there.
A lot of people have called Richards' cardiovascular conditioning into question. He has always been such a formless fighter. I mean, he's been just a couple of steps above a street fighter for the bulk of his career. Is he in shape to fight his way through this tournament? Semi-final round matchups tonight on CWF Worldwide. The tournament finals comes your way next week. But the winner of this tournament will have to defeat two world-class, top-ranked wrestlers in the Mid-Atlantic region in a very short amount of time. Very short turnaround time between the semifinals and the finals. A lot of people are wondering, quite frankly, if Richards is in shape enough to pull it off. You know, it's tough to tell. There's no substitute for ring shape. But Richards is not the kind of guy that we've seen have these 30, 40-minute matches. Oh, cover. Andrews leaning on the shoulders. Richards has always been more of a brawler. What do you think, Cecil Scott? Is that going to be a factor?
Man, a couple of things to consider. I mean, oddly enough, he is the most experienced man left in the Weaver Cup tournament, you know, years-wise. But these fighters, these street fighter-type guys seem to always find a reserve. You think of a guy like a Stan Hansen or a Tommy Dreamer back in the day, where physically you look at them, you think they wouldn't have the cardio, but they always found a way to hung in there. He lands on his feet.
Good move from Richards. Woo! Big clothesline. Richards, 26 years old, 10 years a pro, started when he was 16 at the CWF Mid-Atlantic Dojo. Aric Andrews, 26 years old, 8 years as a pro, started when he was 18 at Boogie's Wrestling Camp in Shawsville, Virginia, where he was mentored by Sean Christian. Oh, and Lee Valiant, who we will see later in this hour, but Richards has locked into cattle mutilation.
Yeah, he had a variation of La Mystica to get into it, but he might have a tap out.
Richards' athletics, in my opinion, and I've known Richards his whole career. I've known him since his first day as a prospect, as a trainee, as a student. I feel like Richards' athleticism has always been kind of overlooked. Every now and then he will pull out something that will really surprise you, because he, quite frankly, he is so formless. He is such a fighter in there.
To be frank, I think he surprises himself sometimes.
Yeah, you don't think of him in those terminologies.
Whoa! Oh, went for that back elbow. He got caught.
Asphalt spike. No! Slips out of it. Richards. Woo! Got him! Dead center of the ring. Cover. 2. Got him! Nick Richards, for the first time in his career, is going to the finals.
For the next 50 seconds, your winner by pinfall, advancing to the final, Lost Cause, Nick Richards! I want y'all to look at something. Randolph, I want you to pay attention. You see that? That doesn't exist anymore. I am not the lost cause. I found my cause right here tonight. And it is me walking out of here with that Johnny Weaver Cup Memorial Trophy.